guys, it's Wednesday. One of the greatest wrestling shows that come on Twitch happens today, which is my show, one night only. And on my show, you see matches that you never thought you'd see before, like this one right here we got coming up. It is Jackie Chan versus Bruce Lee. I bet you guys never thought you'd see these two guys on my show, but here they are right now today. And I told you last week we're going to see the new women's hardcore champion. She will be in action tonight, Corolla Violet. She will be in action. You can see that new hardcore title. She won that tournament last week, which was a great tournament. If you didn't get a chance to see it, you can go check it out on my channel, or you can go check it out on YouTube, on my Big Shaq channel on YouTube. You can check out all my wrestling matches on there. Coming to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from
the
Hong
drunken
Kong,
master
China,
himself.
weighing in at 228 pounds, the hero, Jackie Chan.
And remember, I'm your host, Mr. One Night Only, bringing you the matches that you never see, that you never thought you would see, even if it is one night only. If it's a match you want to see, leave it in the chat. If you have a creative wrestler you want to see on my show, just like you see Jackie Chan coming to the ring right now, leave it in the chat where I can find your wrestler at, and I will make sure he or she will be a part of one night only, just like this matchup here. I told you we got some big things coming this week. Tomorrow we have Throwback Thursday, and we will see the new DLC pack. We're going to see Wade Barrett tomorrow night on one night only. But he's in that pack we just got today. He's going to be going up against one of his arch nemesis of all time, John Cena. That's going to be the main event tomorrow, so tune in for that. And Friday, we will be playing some of that Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If you have Texas Chainsaw Massacre and want to play with me on my show, just drop it in the chat, your gamer tag, and I will find you on Xbox, and we can do this. Coming to the ring, Bruce Lee. And some people's mind, including my own, the greatest martial artist of all time, Bruce Lee. B. Walter, as he always says. Bruce Lee is the only man I ever seen play ping pong with nunchucks. Yes, you can look it up. This guy then fought everyone from Chuck Norris to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And remember, Jackie Chan, boys don't hit Bob. Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee both making their one night only debuts here today. Who's going to get their first win? Jackie Chan is ready. Bruce Lee is ready. Oh, he got the game of death scratches on him already. Referee is ready. Let's get on. Jackie Chan come out with a flip. Hey, Bruce Lee down quick here now. Jackie Chan rolls Bruce Lee over. Now he's working that leg. He said, you can't kick me if your legs are hurting. Jackie Chan off that second rope. Now look at that move by Jackie Chan. Oh, what a move there by Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan came out hot. He means business here. He got Bruce Lee down and he kicks Bruce Lee in the back. Bruce Lee, what's up, man? You better get up and show this guy what you made of. As now, Jackie Chan is just toying with Bruce Lee as he kicks him in the face. Now he goes out of the ring and Bruce Lee rolls out of the ring too. The referee begins his count. And he throws him into the back of the apron right there. Bruce Lee with a quick elbow to the back. Oh, and look at that reverse neck breaker down to the ground. That unforgiving concrete out there. Bruce Lee now showing off his fancy footwork and catching him. Oh my goodness. Bruce Lee with the fancy footwork. Jackie Chan holding the bottom of his back as the referee is up through. They lock up now. Bruce Lee slings Jackie Chan across the outside area there, and he jumps back into the ring. Jackie Chan clapped and said, come on, and Bruce Lee on the top rope. I tell you guys, you never know who you see on one night only. They have to tune in to catch this great action. As he Irish whips him into the buckle there. Oh, and what an insecurity kick. And Jackie Chan smartly rolls out of the ring, but Bruce Lee flies after him and takes him down fast. Jackie Chan can't believe it. I bet you wish he had some of that wine or whatever he was drinking in them bottle right now, that he can go drunken master mode on. But look, Bruce Lee to stand him up. What a roundhouse kick by Bruce Lee. And oh, Bruce Lee put the kick to the stomach like he did in the movie on my man when he broke his neck and killed him. I mean, Jackie Chan said, you know what? I'll throw you up the ramp at the referee is up to 3. They lock up again. Now look at this move here by Bruce. Jackie Chan's face will not be looking good in rush hour 4. Bruce Lee kicks this up. And look at this. Now he's working on that leg and snap that leg back. Oh my goodness. And the referee is up to 5. Come on, guys, you got to get back in the ring. We don't want to count out your first matchup here. Look at Bruce Lee with the 19 punches of Fury to the face. The referee is up to 6 now. He throws him back towards the ring now to the apron. Now Bruce Lee smartly runs, gets back into the ring, and the referee is up to 7. He's scared of men. Oh, he breaks the count. That was smart. This match won't be a count out. Not yet anyway. And the referee had to start to come back over. But Bruce Lee is still taking care of business on Jackie Chan with a 3-piece kick and a drop down to that unforgiving concrete out there. But Jackie Chan ducks this time and catches Bruce Lee with a right. But Bruce Lee kicks Jackie Chan in the leg and now he throws him further up the ramp. No, you got to go back the other way, guys. Oh, another stump to the chest. Oh, my goodness. Nice move there by Jackie Chan now. The referee is up to 5. And Jackie Chan now, drops Bruce Lee on the apron out there with his back of his neck. The referee is 6, but once again, dropped him again. But Bruce Lee just hops back up. Jackie Chan smartly runs to the ring. Bruce Lee catches him, though. Now, Bruce Lee runs to the ring, and he grabs him. It's a grabbing match now. Why don't y'all run it back into the ring? And he smartly throws Jackie Chan back into the ring. And the referee pauses on his count for a minute. He sees Bruce Lee getting back into the ring here. What an opening matchup. What a kick by Bruce. Is it over with? 1, 2. Jackie Chan kicks out at 2. What a kick by Bruce. He didn't even see it coming. Oh, and the crowd chant, where's my brother? Bruce Lee now going on the top rope. What is Bruce Lee going to do? He's going to fly here. Oh, stumped him right in the stomach. Goes for the win. The kid would have been up 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Bruce Lee comes in and shows the world why he's one of the greatest martial artists of all time. Let's check out some of the highlights here in this matchup. Look at that. Bam, what a kick there. He didn't even see it coming. That roundhouse was almost enough, but that kick to the stomach, just like he did my man in a movie with my boy Jim Kelly, put my man down for the 1, 2, 3, and it's over with. The Dragon, Bruce Lee, I think he says thank you to the crowd, wins his debut matchup here on One Night Only. We will see a lot more of Bruce Lee. You best believe that. We'll see a lot more of Jackie Chan too. What an opening matchup here on One Night Only. Let's go to the next matchup. I told you guys was going to see that new hardcore women's champion here. There she is, our new hardcore champion, Karina Violet, in the non-championship matchup against Wendy Choo. And this is a Extreme Rules matchup too. Wendy Choo said she was mad she didn't get into the tournament, but she's going to try to earn a title shot here. If she can somehow pull off this win, she will have to be considered for a title shot in the near future here on One Night Only. Let's see what happens. As Wendy Choo is on her way to the ring. Wendy said, "Don't let the bedclothes fool you. I'm wide awake and I'm here to kick butt." As she walks to the ring with her pillow and her coffee cup in here, like she just left Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, or somewhere.
Wendy Choo.
Wendy Choo, all smiles right now, but we'll see if she still be smiling at the end of this matchup as Wendy Choo is in her onesie. She came to the ring in her onesie and she bought her coffee pillow. She said maybe she's going to put her opponent to sleep. And she rolls under that bottom rope and wakes up for the crowd here on One Night Only. Wendy Choo, you guys, and she has her face mask on because she was in the back taking a nap during that first matchup. She did not know it was going to end that fast as Bruce Lee made his One Night Only debut here on One Night Only. And he made Jackie Chan see why he's one of the greatest martial artists of all time. And coming to the ring is the new women's hardcore champion, the first ever women's hardcore champion here on One Night Only, Karina Violet, as she's a part of the new Evil Kingdom faction here on One Night Only. They said their main job is to take over One Night Only, and they're started now because they had their first champion. And they said that is just what's the beginning of what's going to be a problematic for the guys. As you see, she coming with the belt around her neck. Oh my goodness. She has the belt around her neck, fans. I'm telling you, if you haven't seen this lady wrestle, you're in for a treat because she doesn't take no prisoners as she walks That's our eyes just cutting over the top of that championship belt. She's taking her sweet little time so the whole crowd can see that new women's hardcore championship she has around her neck, not around her waist. As she walking to the ring slowly and methodical, making her opponent wait. First ever women's hardcore champion of the Evil Kingdom group here on One Night Only. Their mission is to take over One Night Only. They said her belt is just the first of many. As you know, the other two are people in her faction, the False Prophet and Psychotic, are in the feud with the tag team champions of Usher and Chris Brown as he takes the title from off of her neck. And she's just staring a hole through Wendy Choo right now. I don't know if Wendy Choo should have took this matchup. Maybe you wasn't in the tournament for a reason, Wendy. You should have stayed in the back taking a nap. The only time will tell if Wendy steps out of the ring, smartly steps out of the ring. And moves all the way away from our hardcore women's champion. She holds that title up. Look at that title she has right there. That title is beautiful. Women's One Night Only hardcore champion. Just like the belt said, for one night only, you can go up against the champ. And she's just taking her time. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't seen this lady wrestle, you're missing out. As an eerie feel comes over the crowd here tonight, here at the One Night Only Arena. And now our champ is ready. Wendy Choo is ready. The referee is ready, so let's get it on. Remember, this is the Extreme Rules matchup. No count on this one. Look at that quick elbow. I'll tell you, if you haven't seen the champion in action, you're going to be in for one tonight. Look at that kick off the rope there to Wendy Choo. What a kick to the back. And she catches Wendy with a quick right hand, picks her up fast. Now, showing off her strength. And, oh, my goodness. Did she just flip Wendy Choo and kick her in the face? Wendy Choo back to her feet now, though. Wendy Choo is up and back down she goes. Our champion, the hardcore champion, takes no prisoners here. Look at this. Dropped her down to the mat again, face first. Wendy's going to have to put that mask back on in a minute. Wendy must have heard it. She caught her with a clear right hand. Now, Wendy showed off her strength. Look at that suplex by Wendy. Wendy showing off her strength now as she picks up the champ and hit her elbow to the side of the neck and drops the champ down. Now, what is Wendy going outside for? She's going under the rope. What's she going to bring from under the ring? Oh, she got a sledgehammer. I told you, Extreme Rules matchup. And she catches the champ with that sledgehammer twice. Wendy Choo, now, why would you drop the sledgehammer? You had the advantage. One count only. You should have kept using the sledgehammer. You should have kept working the sledgehammer angle. You might have got the pin if you would have hit her a couple more times, but Wendy Choo said, you know what? I hit her with this reverse neck breaker, and I hit her with this backflip. Now Wendy Choo off the rope comes flying in. Oh, misses with the elbow. The champ slowly getting back to her feet now, and she catches Wendy Choo with 2 feet to the face and a punch to the back of the head. Now look at, oh no. Wendy Choo blocking the cover with a flying one-piece kick of her own. A one-footed drop kick there by Wendy Choo. Wendy Choo now showing off the strength. What a slam. Wendy Choo shot to the bit in that tournament. I don't know what y'all think about. She did the sledgehammer again. I can show you hardcore. She said that, oh, she took too long there and she paid for it. What a kick to the face. Will it be enough? 1, 2. Wendy kicks out at 2. The champ thought she had her. Karina Violet thought she had her. This is wrestling, the crowd checks. And Wendy Choo kicks her up off of her. She shrugs off that shoulder and catches her again with that 1-foot drop kick. Wendy Choo is not to be messed with as she is slammed hard down to the floor now. Oh, the champ picks up the sledgehammer. She is stalking her prey now and catches her with a gut shot with the sledgehammer. Drops Wendy Choo and catches her on top of the head. And see, Wendy, that was what you should have did. You should have kept using the sledgehammer. Misses with that fifth one, though, and catches the right hand for all her trouble. But no, just like this, what's she going to do? She throws Wendy Choo across the room, across the floor out there in the area. Now that she's right in front of the fans, and a knee to the face, and Wendy goes down faster than a chicken nugget on a hot summer day from a kid's meal from McDonald's. And look at that there now. They lock up again, and Wendy Choo flipped the champ over now. Look at the crowd. They're loving it. Wendy Choo is showing the champ why she should have been in that tournament, and she's stepping on the champ's hair. Oh my goodness. Wendy said, I can be hardcore if I need to be. Punches the champ in the face and slams the champ on that unforgiving concrete, but the champ just raises back up. I'm telling you, man, the champ is not to be played with. Wendy Choo said, I'm going to make you stay down this time, and she drops her on the back of her head and neck. Picks the champ up now. What Wendy's going to do? Remember, no count out here. This is Extreme Rules matchup. Wendy runs over there, and you can hear that champ. She sounds like she's in a lot of pain right now. But she said, no pain, no gain, because pain is her middle name, man. She gets back up and catches Wendy Choo with a right hand and drops her. Wendy Choo now stunned. What is the champ going to do with Wendy Choo? Oh, see, she got her on there, and the champ is coming there. Oh, knee her in the face. Now the champ is going under the ring. What is she going to bring out? She got a chair. The crowd wants tables because they know that's how the champion won that title in the tables elimination tournament. And look at that snap suplex by the champ. The champ kicks the chair back up again, and oh, Wendy rolls over, but Wendy blocks the kick there by the champ. Now Wendy throws the champ back into the ring, and she slides into the bottom rope here. What a matchup we have here. This is a non-title matchup. Wendy Choo felt she was failed in the tournament, and she said if she can get a win, she knows she'll be in line for a title shot in the near future here. That's what this matchup is. But it's still a hardcore Extreme Rules matchup, and that hardcore kick to the face just might put Wendy back to sleep. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the champ tells Wendy she can take another nap. I'm telling you, she's going to be the champ for a long time if she keeps it up at this pace. Look at that kick right there to the face. Bam! One more time. Boom! Kick to the face there. The champion prevails with the 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, Corino Violence.
She just sits in the wing, contemplate who's going to be her next opponent, who's going to be her next victim here on One Night Only. If you beat somebody like she just did, then just sit in the ring and worry about who you're going to beat up next. You're going to do big things here on One Night Only. As we go to the main event, remember, I told you, her partners in the Evil Kingdom said they're here to take over. And it was supposed to be a tag team matchup to see if Evil Kingdom can get them a title shot. But what happened? They took out Usher backstage before the matchup. I've been told Usher has not been medically cleared to participate in this matchup. Chris Brown says he want to take him on 2-on-1. I told him he could have waited till the partner got ready for the fight. He said no, nobody hits his partner and gets away with it, so you're going to take him 2-on-1. Now remember, the stipulation was if the Evil Kingdom wins this matchup, they will have a title shot next week on One Night Only, and they get to make the call of what type of match it's going to be. So Chris Brown, you got a lot riding here as he comes out. One half for the tag team champions here. Chris Brown says, I'm going to do it on my own.
It's a handicap match. Introducing first, representing the Chick Magnets from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 228 pounds. One half of the tag team champions, the Superstar.
That's Chris Brown. Walks to the ring with confidence. I don't know how much he's going to get off in this matchup, being a handicap 2-on-1 matchup, but he says he's up for the challenge. He's the champ, and he is not backing down. His partner was brutally attacked backstage during the last matchup when everyone was watching their stable member, Corino Violence, and her matchup against Wendy Choo. They took out Usher. So Usher will not be a part of this matchup. It would be a handicap matchup here. 2-on-1. Big stipulation on the line here. If the Evil Kingdom that the leader of worlds can somehow win this matchup, was look like they will, because it's 2-on-1. They will have a title shot next week. And not only will they have a title shot, they get to make the stipulation as they walk to the ring. Psychotic and the False Prophet said they're here as the Evil Kingdom to take over one night only.
Of 501 pounds, the Deleters of Worlds.
As they walk their way to the ring. Right now, look like they had the upper hand. Everything is in their court. It's up to them. If they somehow lose this matchup, they are out of the championship picture. A lot riding on the line for these guys. So I know why they took out Usher. We know why they took out Usher. Half of the plan is complete. Let's see if they can complete the other half by defeating Chris Brown in this 2-on-1 handicap matchup, main event here on One Night Only. Just like their partner, there are no words being said. They're all business all the time. As Psychotic and the False Prophet stare a hole through Chris Brown. Main event time here on One Night Only. Chris Brown ready. False Prophet is ready. The referee is ready. Now you remember, the last 2 times in the tournament, they was counted out, and they said the referee counted too fast, so that's why they feel they got shafted. And then the one-on-one matchup, False Prophet was counted out against Usher. They one-on-one matchup. So the referee, they feel have a bullseye on their back. So they say they're gonna do this their way, and he dropped him on the top rope. Remember, they still have to tag in and out. It's a handicap match, but Chris Brown has no one to tag as our referee Maria looks on. They both missed with the move they wanted to try there to Usher. Somewhere backstage getting treated by medical physicians as Chris Brown treats Psychotic with that 5-piece combo to the face. And one more, no, he rolls him over with an elbow and another elbow to Chris Brown's chin. And now quick tags here. This is what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to keep the fresh man in the matchup here in order to make sure they can stay on top of the action. Now the False Prophet brings Chris Brown's over here, and what's he gonna do? Elbow to the back. Come on, and one more to the back again, and watch Chris Brown just fall. Chris Brown back to his feet now. Chris Brown with a knee to the face. But the False Prophet just gets back up like nothing ever happened. Chris Brown comes off that second rope with a flying elbow. And he busted the False Prophet open with that kick. Now Chris Brown is just kicking him in the head. He's already been busted open. This is right. You gotta play to your advantage, Chris. You gotta keep striking. You gotta keep moving. He kicks him in the chest now. He rolls back up now. Chris Brown is showing his speed, but he couldn't dodge that punch to the stomach. He's wisely rolls out of the ring here. As Psychotic lets him get back into the ring. And Chris Brown tried to come. He blocks that kick there. Now Psychotic with the Irish whip into the corner. And he comes in with the elbow. Now look at this move off the second rope. What is he going to do here? And DDT down to the mat. What a move by Psychotic. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. 2 count only. 2 count only here. As he stumps my man Chris Brown in the face. Remember, the one half of the tag team champions here. And he finally slams him down to the mat here. He picks Chris Brown back up. What are you going to do with Chris Brown here? Come on, Chris Breezy. There you go, Chris. You got to show him. 2-on-1, 3-on-1. At the end of the match, they might have to call 9-1-1 for these guys. As Chris Brown catches the leg to the stomach there and throwing over the top rope here. Now, what are they going to do here? L punches him in the face and punches Chris Brown again. Now what are they going to do? One time, too many. Chris Brown goes for a fall down and he goes to the top rope. He points out to the crowd. I don't know if that was a Chris Brown fan, and he comes flying on the top rope. Oh, False Prophet didn't know he was flying on the top rope. They might have messed up the chemistry here, but no, he shows up and just stands with up. And now Chris Brown here with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And And he just falls down. What a move. Now, Chris Brown, smart. The referee's right there to Chris Brown. Punches False Prophet. He tried to get disqualification, but the referee didn't have it. And he punches Chris Brown right back. Chris Brown said, oh my goodness, what have I brought myself into it? He catches Psychotic with a three-piece elbow to the stomach. And now he's speared. He's going for the win. Will it be enough? 1, 2. False Prophet saving the matchup here. False Prophet smartly saved the matchup here for his team, because if they lose this matchup, they're out of the championship. Punch out of the championship picture. The elbow to the face 3 times. Now he's bringing Chris Brown to the corner, and now hits his head on the top rope here with quick tags here. Now they need to do quick tagging. Watch this. Double team now. Austin Spurt. And double shoulder tackle. Down goes Chris Brown. False Prophet now. Knees Chris Brown right in the face. Chris Brown rolling out of the ring, but he is caught with a kick to the back of the stomach. Back of his back here. Now they lock up again now. Chris Brown slams down to the ring hard. False Prophet with that flying, smashing leg grab. Once again, goes to that top rope. Chris Brown is stunned. What's he going to do? Tell Chris Breezy to get up. Chris Breezy. What the chop off the top rope. He goes for the win. Will it be enough here? 1, 2. Chris Brown keeps the matchup alive as he kicks out. False Prophet can't believe it, but you got to stay on top of your opponent. You can't give him room to breathe here. Picks up Chris Brown, slamming down hard again. Come off that rope, and another quick leg drop to the throat area. Now you said get up. Chris Brown getting to his feet. What is the False Prophet going to do here? Nothing to the catch the elbow and another spear by Chris Brown. Chris Brown going for the pin again. 1, 2. He kicks out. Psychotic goes over the top rope now. False Prophet climbing on that top rope here, on the apron here, and catches the right hand. Well, he blocked that second when he catches Chris Brown now. Gets into the ring now. Psychotic doesn't have to get in the ring here because False Prophet is a little bit in control for a second. He catches a knee for Chris Brown. 2-on-1 matchup here, y'all. If the Evil Kingdom wins this matchup, they get a title shot and they get to call what type of match it will be. But if Chris Brown wins this matchup, they're out of the title picture. Usher, not a factor in this matchup as he's been taken out. And look at this running slam from the False Prophet. And he tags in Psychotic. They in world in control of this matchup now as Psychotic. Roundhouse kicks him there. What a kick there. Going for the pin. Will it be enough? 1, 2. Chris Brown again. He's a fighting champion as you see here. Quick tag here. Quick tag to Chris Brown laying face down in the ring. What is False Prophet going to do here? He grabbed Chris Brown now. Referee had to get out of the way. And Chris Brown blocks it. They run into each other now. What's going to happen here? Chris Brown with the Irish whip comes off the rope and punches him. False Prophet in the face. Prophet trying to get up now. Chris Brown with another knee to the face. What a good knee to the face. Now he's going for the pin again. Will it be enough? 1, 2. Psychotic smartly breaks up the matchup but goes back over the top rope for the 5 count. Chris Brown now kicks False Prophet in the face. Chris Brown is not going out without a fight, he said. Now look at this power there. Chris Brown, oh my goodness. Knee to the face. That power slam, power bomb by Chris Brown. Chris Brown coming with another spear. One more spear. Will it be enough this time? 1. False Prophet didn't even get a referee a chance to get the 2. Well, Psychotic did the False Prophet smartly rolls out of the ring, and Chris Brown trying to walk around there and punches Psychotic in the face. Catches Psychotic again. Psychotic blocked that third one and catches Chris Brown and smartly jumps off the ring area. And now they lock up again. Chris Breezy, 1, 2, 3 times the turn as he punches my man False Prophet down to the mat now. False Prophet back on his feet. And another spear. Chris Brown with his 4th spear in the matchup. Will it be enough here? 1, 2. He kicks out at 2. I thought this match was over. I thought Chris Brown done it. And he's showing off this trip here. Y'all look at Chris Breezy. Comes over with Psychotic and dumps him out of the ring here. Boom. Oh my goodness. Chris Brown, he might do it, y'all. 2-on-1 matchup here. False Prophet though. has other plans. But Chris Brown jumps back on his feet. They lock up again. Look at Chris Brown here. Blocking and kick by False Prophet. False Prophet. Him and Chris Brown in business. And I ain't working on that arm here. What a main event here on One Night Only. That arm work there. And look at this. What False Prophet going to do now? He put that feet all the way up in the bottom chin of Chris Breezy. And oh my goodness, Chris Breezy folds like a lawn chair at a 4th of July picnic after the fireworks show is over with. He drags him down to the mat now. Now what's he going to do? And look at the strength there. He could throw his Chris Brown like it was garbage day. And that was glass bag that had to go to the recycle bin. Uh-oh. He's choking him down. He has him. Uh-oh. It's over with. And it's over. The False Prophet had put Chris Breezy to sleep. And now your winners, the Evil Kingdom. They will have the championship matchup next week, and they will get to call what type of matchup they have. Hopefully, Usher will be 100% and able to participate in the matchup fully and don't be sidelined so we can have this matchup here. I thought it was over right there with that kid. Chris Brown, his 4th spirit of the match. Chris Brown did not go out like a sucker. He will not fight. But in the end, the Evil Kingdom was too much for him. It was 2-on-1 matchup. And they look at each other because they know what's at stake. Next week, championship matchup. They get to call the match they want. What a show we had here today. I'm glad you guys spent a little bit of your afternoon with me. Once again, I am your host, Mr. One Night Only, bringing you the matches that you never thought you'd see before, even if it is from One Night Only. I want to thank Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee for making their One Night Only debut today, too. And our hardcore women champion, Karina Vada, as she showed everyone the title she won in that tournament last week. And now the Evil Kingdom has their right to call their own shots next week as we have a tag team title matchup for you guys next week on One Night Only. I'm your host, Mr. One Night Only, bringing you the matches that you never thought you'd see before, even if it is for One Night Only. If you have a match you want to see, leave it in the chat. If you have a creative wrestler like the ones you've seen on my show today that you want to see be on One Night Only, leave it in the comment where I can find them at Community Creations, and I will make sure they be a part of my One Night Only show. Tomorrow, we have Throwback Thursday. Remember, the main event, Wade Barrett is on WWE 2K23. He's going to go up against John Cena in the main event. And Friday, we will be playing some Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If you want to be on the show with me playing, leaving your in the chat your gamer tag, and we can play Friday afternoon. We can get a couple matches in just to get a feel of it, to see how that. I'm going to jump in there blindly and just see how the game goes from there. Until tomorrow, thanks for spending a little bit of your afternoon with me. Peace.